Hello everyone, it's a little bit sunny, so I'm going to put my sunglasses on, so forgive me. I am at Santa Rosa Beach. Check it out, look how beautiful. We have the whitest sand ever, one of the whitest sands in the world. So my husband Ben, he's somewhere there, he's running. So this is what we do on Saturday. Sometimes I'm lazy and he goes by himself, well most of the time, yeah, sometimes I join him. But this morning before I go out there, I want to talk to you about an important topic that is just in my heart to share with you today. And that is, how do we have more peace and power, right? How do we have more peace and power in the world today? Right? And guess what? It's so possible. Everyone can do it. I mean, I feel peace every single day now, and I used to not. So guys, you know, we can feel power, and you know, the power most of the time, I feel it, but the peace is always there. Okay. But I'll show you how to do that, and it's not terribly difficult. And in fact, everyone can do this in the world. And if you can spread that message, okay, everyone can feel that peace and power. And you know, it's through the connection to your divine source. So let me share with you how to do that, okay? But first of all, for those people who don't know me, I'm Jade Bolden. I'm from jadebolden.com, and I help people to heal themselves emotionally and spiritually through faith and through aromatherapy. Okay, so I love doing those things. Anyways, the solution to getting rid of the stress and the anxieties that we experience every day, you know, even though things might be tough and we're still pushing through and, you know, resolving obstacles, the solution is to connect to your divine source. Okay, so how do you do that? So today I want to share with you one tip of how to connect to your divine source. Okay, and it's easy, you know, it's easier than we think. Basically what it is every single morning you do a devotional. Okay, you do a spiritual devotional. So you just take a little bit of time to fill your cup. And you know when your cup is filled because you feel peace and power, right? And I'll explain more in a minute. Okay, in the evening you cap off your day with a little bit of devotional too, but every morning, if you can do that, you'll find that all the whole day will go well. Your family and your friends will go, you know, things will just work out. Right, and look, we don't have to have arguments and feel hurt and have, you know, this conflict all the time. I feel so much peace in my home. The children get along pretty well most days, and you know, we're kind and we're respectful. My husband and I have such a strong relationship. Every year things improve even more and more, and you think, it's good, and it's even better now. Wow. And strong relationship with your friends and your family. Okay, it's so beautiful, and it can be done. I am just so grateful that Heavenly Father showed me how, and I want you to learn that as well. Okay, now know that, you know, connecting to God is more than just prayer. So people think, just gonna pray and just say, hey, you're up there somewhere, well, I kind of need some help, I'm struggling here, hello, right? That's not it. You know, most people think in the world, that's prayer, right? Please help, I'm stressed, I'm, you know, struggling, someone's, you know, hurting, and something's happening bad. Morning devotional is like a check-in with your Heavenly Father. Okay, so for me, it's, you kneel down, or even if you sit down, and if you sit like on the beach like this, that's what I like to do, right? And just be still and listen. Okay, you want to listen to your heart. People listen to their heads. You know, people think and hear things, and they think things through, and they overthink. Okay, no, you want to feel with your heart, and I teach people that in my course. Feel Heavenly Father with your heart. He's not out there somewhere far, far away. He's right here sitting next to you. And you talk to him like you talk to somebody else, right? So, Father, I'm struggling, right? This is how I'm feeling. Pause. Hear what he has to say. He'll hold you. He'll love you. Okay? Father, this is what I'm thinking. What do you think? Pause. Hear him. Okay, hear him with your heart. Heavenly Father, I'm thinking I should do this. Tell me if that's the right direction. Pause. Hear what he has to say. It's a conversation back and forth, guys. It's not like, hey, give me stuff. You're the butler, right? No. You get to know him intimately. And you get to know yourself intimately too. When people say, yeah, I know I am a child of God. I know myself. But do you really? There's degrees, right? The first kind of degree is I just feel this fuzzy wuzzy and I think I know what he wants me to do. And then you hear words, all right? And as you hone and listen and be more and more obedient, to every little thing you feel and inspired to do, then you'll hear sentences, then you'll hear sermons, and then you have this back and forth conversation. And here on out, you're good, you're connected. And you know when you're connected because you feel immensely powerful. You feel so at peace no matter what is happening. You have this underlining joy. Okay, he promises us that. And so don't deceive yourself when you say, well, I pray and I believe and I have faith, and yet you have turmoil in your heart and you're stressed and you're angry and you're hurt. I'm sorry, but that's not peace and power, right? And so keep refining that relationship. Keep devoting yourself until you get there. You get that peace and power. So ask yourself, do I feel peace and power? Do I feel a greater degree of peace and power? It's degrees. Just know that we're learning and growing in degrees. So don't just say, yeah, I go to church and yeah, I have faith and I'm set, right? Maybe there's still more. And that power causes us to want to create. We want to do stuff. And our hearts, it feels like a cup. And it feels like the love and the light that you receive is overflowing. That so much so you want to turn around and say, hang on, I need to love on other people. I need to share some of this because it's so yummy and so juicy and delicious that other people need to feel this too. Okay, that's power. Don't deceive yourself. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have faith. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more refinement. Maybe a little bit more practice of, conversing with God. Okay, so everyone has access to him. Not just the special, not just the people who are sinless or whatever. Everyone. There's no one that's perfect on earth. You have access to him. Okay? So we grow in faith in degrees. Okay? We feel that fuzzy wuzzy at first, and then we hear words, sentences, sermons. Right? I truly believe that everyone can feel this peace and power, and it starts here. We have so much turmoil in the world. One of the most powerful things we can do to help bring more peace into the world is be at peace ourselves. Okay? Guys, when you're hurting and you want to go out there and search for God and you climb the ladder trying to be more and more perfect and do more and more things, he's not up there. He's down here with you. Right? We need to descend until we're abased. And we descend, we'll find him there. And when you find him there, he's going to hold your hands. And you will ascend together correctly. Okay. We need to surrender all things. And he will ascend with you. And then once you ascend enough, you'll transcend the world. And you'll see things for what they are. You'll see truth. and you will feel truth. And when you have questions, you can come to him for all answers. It's awesome. You feel loved and you feel protected, okay? So guys, I have so much more to share with you, but I think I'll stop here. Please join my Energy Balancing with Faith course. It started this week, but it's only 2 hours. So anytime this week, you can start logging in and just, prepping your calendar, prepping your family. So it's just prep week, basically, looking at the schedules in your weeks, and then figuring out, can you find 2 hours total? So, half an hour here, an hour there, 20 minutes here, that you can devote to learning these things, okay? It may feel like, oh, life is too stressful, I don't have that time, but guess what? This is the perfect time, because this will help you overcome those stresses so that from here on out, you don't have to repeatedly live in that stress, okay? And fear, stress and fear. I also have retreats. I have a retreat in Orlando coming up. It's 3 days from the 14th to the 16th. Okay, we're going to hang out all day for 3 days. We're going to learn these things, practice these things, cry our eyeballs out, and love on each other and awaken to who we are. We'll talk to Heavenly Father together. Okay, so that's exciting. So go to Eventbrite and find my events there, or on Facebook events. It's right there. All right, contact me and I'll share with you those events. If you have any questions, okay, just contact me. I'm going to give away about $50 worth of books and workbook, a manual workbook, to any students that join our course, okay, or our retreats. So that's my gift to you. But the best gift is your own healing. You want to heal yourself, and then you want to turn around and guide others, coach others to healing themselves as well. Okay? But all this here is just to help us learn the skills to have more peace and power. All right? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope this makes sense. I hope that you have a wonderful day. So please connect to me, contact me, comment below what you think, okay? How would your life be if you can have more peace and power? Right? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.